What is up, everybody? This is SuperSight, and welcome back to another video of Heyday. Now, in this video, I am going to be talking about friends, specifically the top leaderboard, right, the top 200 boat players. Now, I did send out 200 I sent out a request to every player available on all the current players on the top 200 on this leaderboard right here. I sent a friend request to all 200 of them, and some of them, of course, were like, for example, were full, you know, like if they had already 150 friends. Anyway, to everyone I could send a request, I did send a request, and then over time, decline. Anyway, the results may surprise you. How many did or how many didn't? Possibly all of them didn't, except my friend request. Anyway, with that, later in the video. Now, as you can see, this here is the current derby. It is very competitive. Right, so I am not winning right now. Right, okay, so I'm coming third, and so I saved this for this video. Boom, so we get a task right now. So then we come over here and we press boom, and it takes us into second place. Oh, and we got the horseshoe as well. So I'll go to the horseshoe thing. Boom, there we go. Okay, that's looking good. That is looking good. And we come over here, right, so we can delete some of these tasks. Right, this is, yeah, I feel like it's going to be close. I reckon that I'm probably going to get second, sadly, because this dude here has got every single one of them as full, right? So if we tap on them, right, so this player has obviously been doing them all at 320. Which, for, like, that player should theoretically be in the top league if they're always getting all of them at 320. Anyway, there's still, because I've done as many tasks as them right now, so we've done 4 tasks each, and as you can see, the gap is widening. That's because my tasks have not been done at, right, so they have been, right, not even averaging 300 points, so slightly under, because I didn't think that I was going to have to get 320 in all of it to win it, but that might be my fail, and I might not end up winning due to that. It will be interesting to see, because, interesting. As you can see, there's 3 of them still haven't even completed a task yet, and most of these are sort of semi on their way, and I'm second, so it will be interesting, because we both have to complete 2 more tasks. I feel like within 2 days, this player will indeed complete 2 tasks. Because if you go 320 times 4, that equals 1,280. So, I misjudged. I should have just gone with all 320 point tasks, but sadly that might not end up well. Anyway, so then in that case, we'll just go with this one here. Right, so to go with this one here, this is almost 300 points. Right, it's different when you're in the top derby, top neighborhood. Right, oh yes. Okay, that's very good. That is very good. That is awesome. Yeah, when you're in the top league, it's different. You always have to go for like always above 300 points, often even higher to win it. But when I'm in the second to bottom league, I wouldn't think that everyone's going to go for 320 tasks. Obviously, this player has, and they're doing a similar thing to me, which may lead to me not winning, which would be sad. Anyway, we'll see how it goes. Right, so this player, we got a few bargains off them, a lot of good bargains. Oh, and iron bars. Oh, I just missed that. That is a shame. I would have loved to have bought those bars. Right, and then coming back here. Now we also have, right, so silo and a barn upgrade. That's right, silo and a barn upgrade and a lobster. Right, I'm going to do that right now. I was meant to do it for the last, I think, 2 videos, and I've forgotten both times. Anyway, I'm going to be able to get to do it this time because I remembered. So I'll tap on that and boom, it's upgraded. So I think now it holds 3 currently. Right, okay, so anyway, because I think I've upgraded it twice. Anyway, we're going to upgrade it again, so boom, it is back in the building. So 16 hours, and we're just going to keep upgrading it. We also have the fishing right here, so we'll tap that, right, and we'll get some of the nets in. We'll catch some of the fish. Right, okay, so we'll go with nets for now, actually. I could do fishing, but, right, actually, I'll do some fish. Oh, wrong one. Okay, so we'll do some fishing here, and we'll catch this. Right, so we have the barn and the silo to upgrade, and we also am able to expand. I did lots of trading with Almosta, which was really helpful for both of us, because I gave almost lots and lots of town upgrading materials and that, and some tape, and then I got some other building materials in return, so then we both helped each other, and now we can both upgrade the stuff we want to. Right, and then tap that there, get some fish. Right, so as you can see, my barn storage at 1,000 at the moment, which is, it's not enough. It seems never enough, but I seriously think that when it's at 5,000, it will feel like enough. But at 1,000, it's like, to do all the stuff you need to, and to hold lots of bargains reasonably for a while, it is quite hard to do. Right, so then we'll come in here and we'll catch this one. So level 45, 22,000 XP. We're on our way to getting to, so about a fifth of the way. And so then when we get there, that will be quite good, getting to that next level. Right, so level 46. Now we're also still at about 1.5 million coins, which I'm happy with. That's fairly solid. Right, so we'll go ahead and we'll upgrade the barn and the silo, which is awesome. Right, okay, so we'll tap that right there, and then we'll tap that one there. So as you can see, lots of inactive stuff. So we'll go ahead and we'll do it, and I just bought 14 of those right now, so I've worked it out perfectly. So it's going to be upgrading it, getting us 50 more space, so up to 1,100. Awesome. So we'll be getting rid of 120 materials, plus being able to have 50 more, like, silo items. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, boom, 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 boom. There we go. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So that's cool. Now, as you can see, my strawberries are almost ready, so I did time it fairly well. Fairly well, not perfect. Anyway, right, so then well, I guess if I'd done tomatoes, then it would have been off anyway, so yeah, anyway. Okay, so moving on, and then we have the barn, which is going to be awesome, and we also just bought 10 planks right there. We also have a bit of spare tape. Anyway, we're going to get it to 1,050, and then get rid of 39 items times 3, so that's going to be epic. So 3, 2, 1, boom, 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 there we go. Look at all that space. That is really, really something. Okay, now can we go shopping again? Can we find bargains? It's always nice finding bargains. It's really fun. It really is. Okay, so there is, right, we've got, I'm just saying, oh yes, the eggs, definitely bargains in there. Right, let's go to Almoster, right, okay, so Almoster, there's Almoster, and we'll buy some ore. Right, okay, so going back and just checking how much of the ores we have. Right, okay, so we have got a lot of those ones. Anyway, we'll go ahead and we'll just put some of this in, some silver ore, and look at all that space. We're going to be able to get a ton of machines in action with all this. Right, okay, and then we'll go with some... No, we'll continue with silver ore, right, okay, and then there's other stuff, that's all full price, so we don't really want that. Okay, and then we'll get all the machines going as usual, right, there we go, and then that one going, awesome, the smelters all going, we are heading towards, oh, that's getting close, that's getting nice and close, heading towards the 3rd smelter mastery star, that will be really, really awesome. Right, so I have been back on since those strawberries were ready, hence I could have done the tomatoes after all, but never mind. And this here is terribly out. It's not the machines certainly aren't perfectly in sync, which is a bit annoying, but it's just how it goes. And then we'll go with this one here, right, and then we'll get some of this. Look at all that space. That is just amazing. It's just... I love having space. It just makes Heyday so much easier when you can just tap everything, collect everything. It's really something. Right, okay, and then that there, oh, that is just awesome. And then we can just feed all the animals. We can store lots of stuff. That is how Heyday should be. And so that's the goal kind of thing. We're trying to get as much space as we can so we can store stuff, and then in crises like the Heyday crisis, which when the whole market was full of potatoes and other stuff, and it was really hard to do anything, then it becomes easier because we can store different crops as well. So our barn and silo, we are working on them. They aren't as high as I'd like them to be, and they could be slightly higher if I immediately upgraded them without waiting to make this Heyday video, but anyway... At least I'm upgrading it reasonably quickly. Not as quickly, but reasonably quickly. Well, as quickly as, yeah, right, so... Because I had another account, which I no longer have access to, because it was on this device, and I sort of went over it. Anyway, I was like level 40s when I was level 40s when I stopped playing on it. And anyway, both my barn and silo were both over 2,000 storage each at around the same point. And so it shows comparatively, even though I'm seemingly smarter than what I was before, because you think that as time goes by you get more knowledge, I'm actually worse off in sense of barn and silo storage, because they both held over 2,000 at around this level. It was 40s, it was like from level 41 to level 49. One of those levels was what I was at. And so anyway, right, so there we go. We'll come in here, and we've got, how much brown sugar have we got? Oh, we're getting a bit low, and then white sugar, we've got a few more. So we'll go with brown sugar for now, and then one white sugar in there, and then we've got that, we'll do that there. Okay, and so then we'll go with that, and then put that one there, because it's just so easy to forget when those go out, and then you'll go and you'll hop off thinking the bakery's still going, and in just less than 20 minutes it just shuts down. Okay, so there we go, and then we've got that going, we've got this one in action, awesome, we've got these, and that's why I wanted to get those bars, because I could have completed that one. Anyway, we'll go through and we'll get rid of these, right, okay, and then that and that, right, awesome, so we've got that. Also, this is now refreshed, which is good, very good. Okay, so going through here, right, and do we need carrots and soybeans? Right, so soybeans and carrots. No, I'm quite good on them. That's a good sign. And then we need some more sheep feed eventually. Boat-wise, what are the things that people... Okay, so ask for help. Right, so there we go. That should get some players coming in. We'll advertise the corn. So we have a bit of corn in there. A bit of corn, but we still have a lot of space in our silo, which is awesome, really awesome. Okay, so we'll sell those two off. And then our town is going pretty good. We're going pretty good in the town. Okay, and then we'll go to Greg right here. Okay, Greg, what have you got for us? Bargains, bargains, and more bargains. Thank you very much, Greg. Greg's always awesome. Very awesome. Okay, and then, right, so, oh yeah, and that's the help thing. That's why it says that there's another thing in the chat. Right, okay, so there we go. And then we also have a shout out to the awesome co-leader, Noah. Right, okay, now, another thing. Oh yes, the Wheel of Awesome, one of my favorite things of the video. Right, so I'll just tap that. Okay, that's free, so we can do it. We can go ahead and we can spin the Wheel of Awesome. So cool. So many free things. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? It's going to be... Okay, yes. A trumpet with flowers in it. I like it. It's interesting. It's different. It's not exactly what I wanted, but I'd rather have it than not have it. So that is awesome. Right, yes, and that's what I was going to do. I was going to come down to the bottom and show you this one here. So this is called Generous Neighbor. Not generous donator. Anyway, generous neighbor. So I've only ever donated one item. I cannot recall when I donated. I possibly even did it in a video. Anyway, I've only done one, and I'm going to fill that up to the 4,000 items, and with just wheat. That's right, just wheat. It's going to be just wheat I'm donating, or maybe some of the, but I'm only going to do crops, and if anything, it will just be wheat, corn, carrots, soybeans, and sugarcane. So it's going to be very minimal stuff, possibly just wheat. I'm yet to determine which is better, but anyway, I'm going to, as you can see, it's only on one now, and that was possibly even a wheat itself. Might have been something different, I can't recall. Anyway, it's going to go up, and it's going to be wheat. So, as you can see, I have received it because I requested wheat. So, thank you so much, Noah, for that wheat. I, in fact, am going to be very kind, and I'm going to give you some wheat. You owe me for that wheat, and I also owe you for that wheat. Okay, so I guess we're even. Okay, now I'm going to request some more wheat. And so, there we go. There it goes, wheat to wheat to wheat. Now, there is a reason for that, and I probably have released the video already for why you do that. Anyway, be sure to check it out. It's either coming out in the future, or it's already out. Just how I do my channel is kind of annoying, but it just, yeah, I kind of have to do it this way. Anyway, okay, so there we go. And we've got the boat ready. Oh, wow, someone helped. Okay, that player there. Thank you. Okay, so, and then we've got, I'm just checking. Oh, yes, we're going to start getting those going. Right, so we'll get those going like so. Right, like so. There we go. Now, so we're going to be doing the wheat achievement, which is going to be awesome. We're going to get generous donator. So we're already, wait, did we, oh wait, we have to get 40 for the first one, don't we? Okay, so we've just, look at that progress. We're at 1, now we're at 11. So I'm going to completely do that, probably just with wheat. Right, so we've upgraded the lobster thing, we've upgraded the barn, the silo. We completed the task. Oh wait, not this task. Okay, no, we haven't done this task. This task is going to be, right, okay, so we haven't even started on it, in fact, actually. So, yeah, I have a feeling that I'm only going to come second in this derby, which is a shame, but that's just, you win some, you lose some, you try your best. I just didn't think that this derby was going to have players that were going to do all 360 tasks at the second to bottom derby. I was not expecting it. Look at all those awesome bees. Just look at them, there's so many of them. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I like it. It's awesome. It's beautiful. Okay, so we're going back. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to expand, right? So we have 40 of each, I think. Possibly more. I haven't checked. Right, 40 of each. 40, 40, and 39. Okay, 39 of each plus 1 for those two. Okay, and then we have our statue thing for that video. Anyway, that video is done, so we can put it there. Okay, that looks cool. We don't want to hide that. Same with the cake. I like the cake. Where is it? There we go. There's the hidden cake. It's like disguised by the tree. It's like, you can't see me. Anyway, okay, so going over here. Now we're going to expand, and we're going to go straight through the middle, which is uneconomical. But since we haven't got buildings, right, so we don't unlock... Oh, we do unlock a building. A soup kitchen. Okay, so that will need some space, but we'll be able to find some space. Anyway. Right, so we've done that one there. Now we're going to unlock this one here, right? No? Yes, this one here. And we're slowly... Theoretically, I should do one closer to 40, but we'll just do it this way anyway, because we can. So we're going to go right through the center here. Okay, so now we've done that one. We're going to do this one here. So 3, 2, 1, boom! There we go. There's an upgrade. And then we can do... Oh, which one? Right, so I have to choose my path carefully. Right, so I'm probably going to do that one, actually, because I could do that one, but that's quite close. I'm just thinking which one is more centralized. That one there, because then that one goes onto that one. Okay, so we'll go with this one here. Okay, 3, 2, 1, boom! There we go. And then oh no! Okay, anyway, look at that path! It's just going like, see, it's just going straight through the center, and then we're just going to cut down here onto this one, and then this one here, and then possibly this one here, and we will have gone straight through, splitting it with this greenery. So if someone were to look at the farm and see that, they'd be like, what in the world? Like, there's just this line of green where I can put my soup kitchen right there. In fact, what is something cool? Like, I can put my statue there, right? And I can even put my cake there. But actually, no, I won't put my cake there because I want to use it to put other things there. Like that, the soup kitchen I'll probably put there as well. Now, we've got everything else in action. We've done the Wheel of Fortune. Sadly, I hate it when I've done it, because it's like I can't do it again until I have to wait 24 hours. Well, about 24 hours. It comes slightly earlier, I think, than 24 hours, but it still takes a while for it to come. Okay, and then that's the feed's been bought, but we'll buy that now. And so I've done it, I've expanded. How much space have we got? Wow, that is awesome, awesomely awesome, and I've planted enough trees as well. Okay, this is looking good. This is very, very good. Okay, and then that one there. Okay, now for the answer to the earlier question. Right, so I sent out up to 200 friend requests. I requested to be all of the friends of all these players. Some of them, of course, had too many friends in that. Anyway, right, so there we go. I'm just taking it in, this leaderboard, because this leaderboard is awesome. I love the leaderboard. I've got some videos planned on the leaderboard. Anyway, so I requested all those people, please be my friend, please be my friend, please be my friend, 200 times. I tried to do it, but not all of them accepted, of course. In fact, guess how many accepted? Take a pause, take a second. Anyway, the answer is not 10, not 9, not 8, not 7, not 6, not 5, not 4, not 3, not 2, but 1 and not 0. There we go. If it's 1, it's not 0. Yes, 1 player, actually a top 200, and I just thought it was like awesome. That's right, this player here, Planet 3D Thank you. And then they've got a boat thing, like a puffing boat, because it's on the leaderboard. Then they've got a palm tree and a high heel shoe, and then they've got some like water splashing, a whale, and a dolphin. Right, so this player here, Planet Thing, is now my friend. This is one of the top 200 players in the world. So out of all these players, they all went no, 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 and they just totally straight out rejected me. But one player, number 166. Accepted me. Right, there we go, 166 right there, with over 1 million leaderboard points. So very, very impressive, and for that, I'm going to visit your farm, because thank you very much. I actually had one accept. Now, I could potentially see, if we go here, we can see, right, so these ones are here are all still pending. Potentially, they could all accept, but are they going to all accept? I don't know. Anyway, I've sent out all the friend requests. Some of them, of course, have immediately rejected it, so they're no longer on my outgoing requests. But some, like, obviously there's tons still pending. So it'll be interesting. I sent them all within 1 week. I sent 151 of them on one day and 49 on another day. Why I did that was because it filled up my friend request thing. Anyway, right, so, like, outgoing requests, because I need to wait for them to respond. Anyway, so a big, I can't believe a person actually, a top 200 player, actually allowed me, one of the 150 special precious slots, to be their friend. So a massive, massive thank you to Planet 3D. Thank you. What an amazing farm. That is, like, Whoa, it's just like insane with trees and color and life and not one dead bush. Wow, I like it. Right, can I help you anyhow, in any way? Right, obviously not. Anything for sale? Obviously not, because it's not flashy. Oh, wow, that's a lot of diamond rings. Wow, imagine how many weddings that would have been. Whoa, anyway, right, so coming over here, and there's the profile. Right, so, let's see, most truck deliveries, 149, that's impressive for one day. Most player visits one day, 8,300, I'm not sure how good that is for a player of your level, but thank you for accepting me as a friend. Roadside shop revenue max, right, so, is that, yes, that's 1,173,982. I don't know how impressive that is, those stats right there. Like, I'm not sure because I haven't checked out many people at that level. 1 million is, I think, from all the players I've visited so far, well, not the top 200, but players that I've reviewed, that's definitely the highest. All three of those stats are the highest for the players I've reviewed. So, very well done, Planet 3D. Although, I would recommend you work on the follow account, definitely, for your level. Roadside shop max revenue, 1 million, that's good. That's nice and solid. Most player visits, 8,300, that's good, but that could go up a little bit. And most truck deliveries, well, I certainly can't criticize you on that with my only, how many is it? Is it 20 or 10 or what is it? Maybe it's even 20. There we go. Okay, 20. Anyway, I'll just have a quick check of your awesome... Oh, I don't even have to go down the list because there it is. So I thought it was so cool how one of the top 200 players in the world would accept me as a friend. Right, so what does this say here? P is that I? Wait, no, yes, PLANET 3D. Hey, look, it's your name. It's Planet 3D. That's right. Okay, so that is awesome. That is. I guess. Well, how many fields? Yeah, you could make it more accurate, you know, but I still like it. And just that there with all those, that is beautiful. That is amazing. I love this. That is so cool. And I don't know, those blackberry bushes, not quite. I don't know, you could do something along that line, but if you look at that, but there, see, that is seriously cool, I like it. And here, a nice lovely stream with this fountain, that looks cool, that looks really, really cool in there. There we go, we've got an elephant, we've got a gorilla, I like it, and then, yeah, those trees look like they suit it, those banana trees right there, yeah, and that is really cool in there. And most importantly, the highlight of your farm absolutely is, I haven't visited this farm before, by the way, so I do it live, like my talking about it. Anyway, absolutely beautiful, surrounded with this beautiful layer. And look at all those pearls of the sea. You could share one with me. So I think I've only ever put one magical net in, and that was the free one they gave me. I've never done another one, and I never will be doing another one, I don't think. Anyway, so there we go, I love it. See, it's this perfect design with this nice, like, thing around the tree with the honeycombs. Then you got the bees all in action. You got the clams with the pearls of the sea. Yeah, putting it right round the most important, the most beautiful thing of your village. You know, the bees, the beehive tree, and the honeycomb things. So yes, I absolutely love it. It is a truly amazing farm. And then down here, lots and lots of colourful trees with the animals in there. Those animals, those sheep, they wouldn't be seeing not much. They'll be like looking around them. They'll be like, we're in the middle of a forest. Then we got the barn camouflaged in there. I like it. Right, this, and then colourful golden trees. That is just beautiful. And then we have just all this colourfulness. I love that in there. That is like sparkles. I really like it. But of course, the highlight, it has to be the beehive tree. Anyway, I loved looking at your farm. That is amazing. This player is my friend. It's awesome. A top 200 player accepting me. That is really, really awesome. So of 200 players, 0.5% accepted me. Well, not everyone received them, of course, as I said before. But of the top 200, I'm now friends with 0.5% of all these players. One of them, that's all that matters. I got one out of the 200. That is absolutely epic. Right, okay, and then we have this here ready, so we'll harvest this. But a massive, massive thank you to that Planet 3D. Thank you. Get it? Thank you. I love it. Is that a pun? Oh, I love it. Thank you. Oh, that's great. That is honestly, I just got that right then. That is a beautiful pun. I love it. Thank you. Oh, that has made my day. Thank you. I love it. Okay, and then we have all this to harvest, and then we'll put this back like so. Plant this up with carrots. Awesome, awesome, awesome. So yeah, that is what I wanted to show you. Of all the players I requested to be my friend, one of them did, and one is all that matters. As long as I was actually somewhat surprised that one did. I didn't actually think that any of them would, and I was like sort of hoping that lots of them would, but not thinking that actually most of them. If not, I didn't reckon any of them would accept. Anyway, one of them did, so it was like, yes, I'm friends with the top 200 player, it's awesome! So yes, probably, now that I've made this video of Planet 3D, thank you. You'll get a lot of requests from my subscribers, possibly, but of course, remember, as like me, and as like any other player, we only have 200 slots. I mean, 150 slots, which sounds like a lot, but it's really not. Hey, Dr. Zeus style. Okay, anyway, and then we'll just send you off unless it's wheat, which it's not. Anyway, I really do hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you found it interesting. And that I've just put that on like that, there we go, and that I actually finally got to, like, not that I've ever, like, sort of tried before, but I finally tried, and I actually got to follow one of the top 200 players in the world, which is absolutely awesome. Anyway, please let me know what you thought of Planet 3D, thank you, in the comments. Please let me know what you thought of their farm. Please ask me any hater questions you have, and I'll try and reply to as many comments as possible, as always. Please subscribe if you haven't already done so. I really do appreciate it. If you subscribe, it really helps. And thank you for all of you who already are subscribed. Please like it if you enjoyed it. This has been SuperSight, and remember to make coins faster than honeybees make honey.